Hey guys, it's your host, the Vedic Knight, and today I would like to wish you a happy autumn equinox. Friday was the first day of fall. Basically, it marks the end of summer and the first day of fall for anybody living in the northern hemisphere, meaning colder weather and longer nights are on the way for you guys that are watching me and tuning in. Guys, it is September 23rd, and I haven't been outside of my house yet, but I can see from the window, and I still don't see a Planet X. Now, unless it's coming from an angle behind the sun, about to hit the Earth, somebody would have tweeted or filmed or captured a picture of Planet X. Guys, where is Planet X? Where is the Rapture? And where is Armageddon? I don't see angels, no demons, no nothing. Remember I told you guys? There would only be 2 billion people if the rapture was coming. This is superstitious scriptures, and this channel is only for spiritual people and scientific people. Okay, I need to just let you guys know that. Learn everything, believe nothing. So all the people believing and having wet dreams about Armageddon, it did not happen again. Superstition. Your soul is not gonna get sucked out of your body. Okay, maybe aliens will come and get you. Maybe that's what it is. Jupiter rising. Another video. But let me tell you guys a wild theory about what's been circulating on the web about HARP. Now, I personally don't believe that HARP is responsible for anything. Really, guys, I don't think they can really control the weather. Because if they could make the world a better place. You know, I don't think that every agency in the government all just are evil people. There's good people. They're humans at the end of the day, unless you believe they're reptilians. I believe everything. Learn everything, believe nothing. And you can seed storms, you can do certain things, but controlling full-fledged weather at this time, I don't think so, guys. But let me tell you the theory. And HARP, it is said to be experimenting with these hurricanes and these earthquakes. Now, there was another earthquake a few hours ago in Mexico, 6.1. Now, it's happening in the same area continuously and constantly. So that means it's something in the fault area and something in the earth, not HARP. Okay, guys? But the funny thing is, I can't show you any footage because of YouTube terms and service and guidelines. No, I don't work for NASA. I've not been paid by NASA. Most of my videos are demonetized. So please, stop. I barely even have any subscribers. I just started. Alright, so those people that just really have cognitive dissonance and just cannot believe science the way it is, well, I'm sorry, this channel is not for you. This channel is for spiritual and scientific people. If you don't like it, too bad. Okay? So real quick, North Korea also has an earthquake. So Beijing reported a 3.5 magnitude earthquake was detected in North Korea on Saturday afternoon near the nation's known nuclear test site. Now, that's a little strange. Right next to the nuclear test site. Kind of strange. According to the U.S. Geological Survey. This event occurred in the area of the previous North Korean nuclear tests. The USGS said on its website, "We cannot conclusively confirm at this time if this is nature or if this is man-made." So we can't even tell. But guys, could this be a way to destroy North Korea? Could HARP be planning to use hurricanes or seeding a hurricane towards that area and hit it with at the same time hit it with an earthquake? Right? That's the theory. But that theory is so lame. It just doesn't even make sense. Guys, again, okay, I understand seeding a storm, but how the hell do you make an earthquake occur? Now, yeah, mind you, there could be technology and stuff like that, but you do know that area is next to an area where there's tons of volcanoes, right? There's tons of plate movements and all of that. We can explain this with science, actual science, guys. There's no HARP doing this bullshit. Now, yeah, you can there's certain things that are man-made. But now there are some weird things happening to the Earth, and this entire responsibility is due to the sun. This is all of it. This is due to the sun, with its solar flares and CMEs, coronal mass ejections. When they hit the Earth, they cause certain events to conspire. This is due to the chain of reactions, right? It gives a chain reaction to the Earth, right? You're thinking, oh, it's spiritual. I mean, it is spiritual in a sense. The solar eclipse was spiritual. Like, for example, Libya, before this solar eclipse occurred there, it got destroyed. Does that mean America's going to get destroyed? Not necessarily. This could be a transformation of people's consciousness, right? This is not superstitious, but this is more scientific or metaphysical. And September 23rd has really been by the conspiracy theorists. I'm sort of a conspiracy theorist, but not a religious conspiracy theorist. And what they'll tell you is that, well, Planet X is coming. They'll build up any story to get your money. To, again, be prepared. Be prepared, guys, for actual disasters. Be prepared. But this is not any superstitious things going on, okay? But there are chain reactions occurring, and I want to also tell you guys that thousands of residents were evacuated from villages near an active volcano on an Indonesian island of Bali, officials said on Friday, as the alert status was raised to the highest level, meaning an eruption could be imminent. Authorities warned tourists and residents to avoid camping or hiking within a 9 km 6-mile radius of the crater, as seismic underlines word that HARP cannot cause. Tremors rattled some areas and smoke rose above one of the world's most popular tourist spots. So, are you guys spooked by what's happening? And again, is this because of the sun? And again, guys, if this was HARP and if this were to just happen, why are we evacuating? Why are the governments telling us to evacuate and leave our homes? If this is HARP, then just let us die, right? Why won't they just kill us? Right? Have like a category 6, 7, 8, 10, I don't know. Have something really powerful seated. So you understand my logic here, guys? If they really want something to happen, it's going to happen. But people are evacuating, people getting help. I haven't heard anything. There's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, I'm a little bit conspiratory. But I do understand science. But I'm a little spooked out. A little bit. With the sun, the solar flares. Not Planet X or superstitious beliefs, but there is a chain reaction. But I ask again, like I do in almost all my recent videos, it's a call of prayer. September 23rd, planets are going to be aligning, and that's going to have energy. Now, for the spiritual community, you know what I'm talking about. There's energy going to be headed towards our way. If you meditate, you can have anything. Positive, healthy outcomes. Whatever you want to manifest can be yours in this stage. I want you to sit down and meditate on anything. Or if religious people, if you're watching this that are not conspiracy theorists, a prayer is good enough for meditation. Scientific people, look into it, right? You can look into this. It's a little bit metaphysical, but there's truth to it. And that's pretty much for today. This has basically been a report that I wanted to do, is that nothing happened once again on September 23rd because, well, there are weird things happening on the planet, but it's not superstitious. Everything can be scientifically explained, or at least metaphysically explained. Okay, and with that being said, this has been your host, and I'm out, guys.